What's up, guys? This is Dr. Turab Rai from Franklin.DentalCare and Dentures. We're in Franklin, Ohio, and behind me is one of the most beautiful buildings in town. It's called the Alamo, and the Alamo is a building that was built in 1915 by some folks to actually function as a fort. And all of the cement for this building actually came from the basement. So they basically dug underground and they got all their supplies and they built up. They're like termites. It was incredible. And they got it built apparently in like 3 months. So whoever was the designer did an absolutely incredible job. It's a concrete building. It has concrete supports all the way through the inside. Got this beautiful architecture because it's an old building, A, and B, because the past owners of this building, the Stewart family, actually owns an architectural reclamation company. So their father and their family were responsible for building out all of these windows here, for building out, this used to be kind of a porch space up here, but they actually closed it off and they made it look really, really nice. The building as a whole is now owned by us, the dentists here at Franklin.DentalCare and Dentures. And this part of the building is going to be a administrative office for Franklin Dental so that our staff can work on the larger picture with our community projects that we're working on and make sure that we can separate ourselves from the hustle bustle of the practice and still make the things that need to happen. So as you can see here, we've already started the construction process. This staircase is going to be going down the other direction. And so all these supports and stuff are gonna be changed out. They took out all these trees and shrubs because of that. And this area actually that we're walking in right now, in between the two buildings, is going to be a place where we have tables set up. We're gonna have, our patients are allowed to wait out here, obviously, but also we intend to put a bar and a restaurant type of area in the other part of the building so that people can come out here on a nice day, especially when Franklin is kind of redoing its riverfront area and enjoy the riverfront breeze and the park area and have a great time. This is also going to be all more or less redone. So where we're standing, this area is all going to be a parking lot. Right now, Franklin Dental has a very, very small parking lot that our patients park on and try their very best to accommodate us. But this area in general is going to be a fairly massive parking lot so that people can not only utilize the Alamo space and our patients can come and see us at Franklin Dental Care and Dentures, but also when the riverfront property eventually becomes the park area that the town wants, that people can park here really close to the riverfront and actually enjoy it with their families. So really my entire idea for everything that I'm doing here is I always want to have a sense of, hey, when I'm not here or when I'm moving on to other things, that I leave it better than I found it. And for me, that always means bringing people in and giving them great opportunities to interact with other people in their community, get obviously their healthcare needs met, but also have a great time. Cultural centers really are missing, I think, a lot of times in towns like this, and it's really important for people that are doing well and business owners in general to think about, how can I build something that's going to last the test of time and make a difference in my entire town instead of what's just going to make me more money. And so it's an investment, it's a philanthropy project to some degree, but very, very important for me personally and my mom to make sure that we're thinking about the future of this building and the future of this town when we're building these things up. So in the past, the Alamo used to be a residential property, really. So this office right here that the videographers are currently utilizing was the old architectural reclamation building. And the Stewarts actually ran a lot of their operations out of this office in the past. And so we're going to remodel this area, make it a little bit more modern from the inside. And we're going to also have kind of a staff area where they can eat lunch and whatnot. And I'll show you the inside of it as well. There's some really nice like old school fixtures and stuff. We're gonna redo this bathroom, remodel that. We're gonna change out all the lights here and actually make sure they work. Oh, this is a really good chance to show you our new tablecloth cover that came in for Bright Smiles Community Outreach Coalition, which is our national nonprofit that we run, where we distribute a bunch of dental kits all over the world, but specifically in the Ohio area so that our people can be taken care of. They can get their dental care needs met and also receive some Much needed education. So bright smiles, brighter future. And my man, Bob, helped me brand this. So that's our new logo and stuff. So you guys are getting a little sneak peek on the beautiful stuff to come for the community and the neighborhood. We will be hosting also fundraising events here so that people can come on down and support the cause or see what's going on and maybe do some partnership stuff. So we also have a big tent that came in and all this stuff. So really excited about that. This is the rest of the building right now. We have done the light demo for the building so far. As you can see, it's starting to open up a little bit. It's starting to feel like an event space. This is going to be the kitchen area and the bar area. So this is going to come out about 2 feet this way. And then we're going to close this wall off, making this a public bathroom. So it's going to be much bigger, this area. And so we can host a lot of people. This glass is going to be taken out. And that's also going to be a part of the floor plan here for the event venue. I intend to serve musicians as well as artists as much as I can. So if people want to put up their art here, or they want to play a show here, in compensation, I'd be willing to do their dental treatment. So the idea is, I'm an artist, I'm a musician on the side. I love doing that stuff. So really important for me to give those opportunities to my colleagues, and also, you know, give the town some stuff to talk about. And so this is what we saw earlier, the front door. This was made by Dr. Stewart, actually, the dentist that was here about 2 dentists ago in Franklin Dental. He was a great woodsmith, and he actually designed the door himself. And you know, I want to make sure maintain as much of it as I can, because I really respect what the Stewarts have done for Franklin. But let me also take you guys upstairs here. So this staircase is all going to be redone. It's going to look really nice. It's actually going to be a little bit higher up, so we're going to put a balcony up there. And the idea is, you know, when people are here for the soirees, for the fundraising events, or maybe just to enjoy a drink, that they can go outside and sit on the balcony and enjoy themselves. So in the past, this entire area was a residential, so there was people living here. But we decided, let's make it a commercial space so that it can be utilized for a restaurant type of thing. Another apartment. So there were, I think, 3 apartments in here. So this was kind of the living room for the apartments. This was a kitchen area, which, if you guys are just interested in interior demolition, this is always interesting to me, because you see how much space a place really has when all the cabinetry and everything are out. And the thought process that the contractors go through. So like they're drilling holes through the bathroom, seeing the depth of the wall, seeing where the plumbing's all coming out. That stuff to me is really interesting, because obviously I'm a doctor. So I gotta know the blood supply and the vessels and all this. So this is the old bathroom in here, which we're gonna make a bathroom here still, but gutted out all the stuff. And my mother, actually, Dr. Taj, is a bit of a designer herself. When she was younger, people used to want to buy the clothes off of her back that she made herself. And so she has spent a lot of time in her life thinking about design, and she's gonna be choosing all the materials and stuff for the place, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. This is a part of the building that we're actually gonna maintain as an apartment, and it has this really interesting wall partition here that can be functioned as another room. But you know, I'll be staying here at times, and in the future, hopefully, it can be an Airbnb or some place that someone can reside in if they really like the area. I'm sure Franklin is going to turn out to be absolutely beautiful as we progress. And if anyone's watching this video as a business owner or investor in real estate, please feel free to hit us up and you know, take note of the things that are happening in Franklin. So this is the part. There's a back part of the apartment. This is actually where they put their kitchen in originally. This will all be redone as well. Really nice space. And obviously you have these absolutely astounding views of the riverfront area all the way across the building. And it'll just be really nice to, you know, envision, to see what life is like after we get rid of River Street and make this beautiful park for people in the Dayton area, for the Cincinnati area, Middletown, Springboro to come by on a nice day and maybe enjoy a festival and some nice food and drink and get their teeth cleaned if they really want to, I guess. But yeah, proud to be an owner of this this historic building. Honestly, the Alamo, built in 1915. It's an honor, and like any responsibility, I take it very seriously. So this is Dr. Turab Rai from Franklin.Dental Care and Dentures. I'll see you guys here. If you're ever in the area and want to ask some questions, just drop on by. If you got any ideas, always looking for ideas too. So, peace. Listen, if you enjoyed the video, we're trying to build this stuff out and we're trying to hit it at a national scale. So the more support we get, like, comment, subscribe, the normal stuff. But honestly, the comments are the most important to me personally. I spend time, energy, and money actually getting this stuff out there. So if you guys have legitimate questions about dentistry, go ahead and post them in the comments below, and I would love to get back to you. I'll make a whole video about all the questions that I have. And the cool part about this, little tip to you guys, if you're making anything, a YouTube channel or whatever, realize that you can utilize people's comments to actually get better at your own craft. So I want to become a better dentist. You tell me the questions you got and support the channel. If you want more of this stuff on your stream, go ahead and subscribe. If you want more advice, not in dentistry, in business, in spirituality, in leadership development, in networking and communications, go ahead and follow my other channel, Turabify. That's my personal brand. This is Dr. Turab from Franklin Dental Care and Dentures. Hoping you guys have an absolutely beautiful day. Support the channel. Peace.